Whew, I have not prepared in the slightest for this video. I'm just gonna go with it. This is the face of anxiety. This is one of the faces of anxiety. I hate saying that because I know that once you put it out there into the universe and you affirm it, it kind of, you kind of allow it to live inside you. But at the same time, I know the very nature of my anxiety. It builds up when I don't release it, and I feel like I can talk to you guys about it. I do have anxiety. It is very different than just being anxious. My anxiety personally all stems from health issues. A few years back, I was in so much physical pain because I had a lot of health problems that my body didn't know how to deal with it, and it just tensed up and I got anxious. It's kind of what anxiety is, right? It's your mind's way of trying to protect you. I mean, we all need anxiety. If you're like walking down a street at night, it's probably a good thing to be a little bit anxious because it keeps your body and your mind alert, right? But sometimes the part of your mind that the anxiety lives in, it forgets how to turn itself off, and that's when you develop an anxiety problem. Of course, I'm only speaking of my own experiences. When I physically feel sick, even the slightest little symptom, my self-esteem tanks. I feel unworthy of people's love. I feel like I will never find a girlfriend who would want to, you know, take care of me and be there with me, who would want to be with somebody who is sick most of the time. And I realized that I start taking on the identity of these words, right? Burden, annoying, stressful, and what I do is I start placing them in the minds of my friends, my family, even some of you guys, and I think that that's what you think of me. But, and this is a big but, these are just my thoughts. What I would like you to do right now for me, in 3 separate words, I want you to tell me what I bring to a room. So if I was hanging out with you and I walked into a room, what 3 words would you use to describe my presence, let's say? I'm pretty sure actually that it's none of the words that I use to describe myself. In fact, I think a lot of the words that you guys will be commenting will be repetitive. The repetitive words we are gonna call essences. These essences are actually how other people view us and not how we think other people view us. I know that you guys are wondering what your essences are. So, for the second ever boyfriend and girlfriend challenge, you are going to text 3 to 5 of your friends or family members or whatever, and you are going to ask them what you bring to a room. Don't explain it any more than that. Ask them for 3 to 5 specific words. Write them all down. Look for the words that are repetitive or very similar. Those are your essences. I want you to take 5 of those words. I want you to draw them out on a piece of paper. You can draw them out, you can paint them, you can do it on a computer, whatever you want. I personally did a huge painting. When you are done with yours, go and submit it to gfsbfs.com/projects. If you enjoy these challenges and want to see more, make sure you go and click the like button because it lets me know. Remember that we are a not-for-profit organization now teamed up with Project Toasty, so if you can, please donate. It helps us grow. All the links that you need are below, and if you have any questions, there is a video for you to watch where the money goes. I will see you guys back here on Monday. I love you. Look inside and to the moon. Good night. Bye.